Kobe Bryant has built up such a reservoir of belief among NBA fans who think he is capable of anything. I mean, anything, because they've seen him pull off just about anything. I remember back when he was injured, and I was looking at the timeline for this injury, Laker fans were coming back and saying, no, he'll be back before the season begins. He'll be back for the preseason, because they expected that sort of superhuman ability that he's shown on the court to transfer to his ability to heal as well. I think the same probably held true for a lot of fans tonight who were looking for a 30-point game from a guy who hadn't played in nearly 8 months. Anything about what you saw out there really, as you think about it, surprised you tonight?
It's funny you mention that, Matt, because as much as, if you're not a Kobe fan, you know, you still, if you like basketball, you still enjoy watching Kobe Bryant, even
if you're not a Laker fan.
Or a Laker fan. But there is a part of this where you could dismiss all those things and say those things, but you can't let go of it all. You know what I mean? There's always this little part of you who can't really fully realize. You think that, yeah, maybe Kobe can do that. You know what I mean? You want to say he can't, but in the back of your head, there's something that tells you it's possible. But tonight, really, we don't want to make this more than the Lakers made of his comeback with the Facebook video. I mean, it was all this big production. We don't want to make more of it tonight, but this is a very humanizing night for Kobe Bryant about, A, how severe this injury is, B, how difficult it is to play this game at a high level, C, to know that this is the highest level of competition, because Toronto didn't let them off the hook playing the Lakers tonight. But Kobe Bryant has a long way to go, and I know this injury has been a long time in coming, Smitty, for him to get back on the floor, but there are certainly a lot of things that need to take place for Kobe Bryant to get back into form, and it's basically like taking the cast off tonight for this season for him.
It has. I mean, Matt and Brent, you got a chance to see, Brent said it best, you still feel that he can make unbelievable plays, and you said it, you know, because we've seen it before. For Kobe Bryant right now I think right now this injury is serious. And I think also looking the way he was moving around, he wasn't moving the greatest, but also his mind said he wasn't taking shots. I mean, yes, we want him to facilitate and make other guys around him better, but there was a point in the time where you wanted to see him just go out and be Kobe Bryant and take shots. He didn't do that. I mean, I think right now he's still trying to feel his way around with this injury.
Well, here's a look at what happened with Bryant tonight. Huge ovation before the game, as you would expect. A sight for sore eyes. You see him on the floor, good rebound there, but one-on-one.
Could not get by.
Couldn't get past people.
Could not get by people. And you can look at the stat sheet and Kobe Bryant playing the 28 minutes. By his basketball IQ alone, with Kobe Bryant playing that much time on the floor, he's going to do things on the floor. He's going to fill the stat sheet. He knows where to position himself to get rebounds where he maybe doesn't need to jump up to corral them, even though he did that tonight. You know he's going to find teammates and make assists and try to get guys going offensively. But to Smitty's point about the offensive end, he didn't have any way to attack these guys because he doesn't have explosiveness. And that's basically, even in the ground game, if it's not a vertical explosiveness, side to side, you still have to beat your defender, and Kobe is just not at that point.
I was very surprised Kobe or Mike D'Antoni didn't have him start to facilitate or play off the block. I mean, I didn't see this, but maybe one time, a couple times at the elbow, but no times did they just isolate him, put him on the block, and see that he can make a play. His footwork and his size and his ability would have been able to make a couple plays, I thought, down there on the block. And he missed this one. You can see that's kind of his patented shot as of late. You can say he's not there because that one he didn't even get enough elevation.
Not the explosion, not the elevation.
Not on his body and his legs, but on his shot. It was not a lot of arc on that shot.